and he's sending a couple Zerglings down here in the middle. I don't really know what the point of that would be. I guess he just wants to make sure nothing's building in the middle and just doing a good job scouting, making sure he can see the entire map and the entire middle. Whereas I'm not seeing a Citadel of Adun yet, which is surprising. 7 minutes into the game and he's putting his tech here on the left. I'm sorry, I should have noticed that. He's got his tech here, Citadel of Adun popping right now, and he needs to throw down a Templar Archives ASAP, because versing a late game mass Zerg, which he's going to have to do, he's going to have Templars. It's a necessity. If you don't have Templars, you're going to lose, because you have no Dragoons and Zealots just aren't going to cut it versus a Zerg mass. I mean, even though he is in a corner base, he could probably put up some cannons and reavers, and that would probably be enough. But Templars do damage versus every Zerg unit. Reavers only do damage versus ground Zerg units, which makes Templars a very good and very adaptable unit to have versus Zerg, because they murder Zerglings, they murder Hydralists, they murder Mutalisks, they murder Guardians. They really do it all, and they're very effective at your choke point for holding a Zerg mass. And going for a lot of Zerglings, which is really interesting. He's going to be moving these Zerglings in now, and maybe he's going for some sort of a tech hunt, or maybe he's sending these Zerglings in, and he's going to assault this choke point here. But he has absolutely no drop defense, and that Templar Archives is already researching Storm with a speed upgrade going on the shuttles. But there's a lot of Zerglings here, only 3 cannons and about 8 Zealots. And these Zerglings are speed upgraded. He's going to run them in the middle of those cannons and try to take those down. I don't think this is going to bother Nasty a whole lot. He should be able to cope with this pretty easily, and he is going to be able to. Damon not really doing any damage with that Zergling harass. And I don't think that was a good decision for him to go for. I think he would have been better off spending the money on drones to get his economy pumping, and being able to mass Mutalisks or Hydralisks or something to cope with this Protoss that he has right next to him. But he decided to go for a Zergling harass, and I don't know if he was going to be hunting for probes or making sure that he can't choke. But I really think that he kind of let Nasty back into the game by doing that, because Templars are up, and Storm is going to be finishing here in about 3 seconds. So he has Storm up at 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, and we got Nasty playing at 87 APM with 101 supply. We got Damon playing at 163 APM with 65 supply, and a bunch of Mutalisks coming in now. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if he's going to be sending these to attack the main. That's a very early Mutalisk force. He's not going for any sort of a mass build. He's going for a quick attack build. And he's going to be assaulting on the probes. No, he takes out that cannon first, and now he's assaulting on the probes. He's already taken out about 4 or 5 probes, and he's taking out more and more as we go on here. Templar coming in, but he can't storm. If that Templar casts a storm on those Mutalisks, he's going to kill his own probes. And there a storm. He kills all of his probes on the left side. Oh man, he just killed all of his probes on the left side with that storm. He tried to storm the edge of those Mutalisks, and he caught the left side of his probes. That's going to hurt, because when your base is top left like this, and your probes, they come out here in the bottom left of this nexus, so a lot of them end up on the left side of this mineral patch. And that means that all of his probes are gone. This game is over. This is just too much of an advantage. He is not mining any minerals, I don't believe. He's got Nasty has 74 supply and 0 minerals, I believe. This is going to be the telling point of the game. If he can get a drop off, he will have a chance. He's got this shuttle with 1 Templar and 3 Zealots. He's dropping Zealots to take damage from the sunken colonies. Now he drops a Templar, and he's going to get every single drone on minerals. That's exactly what he needed to do to get himself back in this game. But I don't know if it's going to be too little too late. Damon has a significant Mutalisk force still pumping, and he's got an absolutely massive choke point that's going to take about 10 minutes for any kind of an attack to break. And these Mutalisks coming in now again, and I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's hunting the Dragoons, he's target firing the Dragoons, trying to take them down, because that's the only air defense that Nasty has around his main. And doing a good job macroing. Damon is staying under 100 minerals, while assaulting this Nexus, and he's going to be able to take down the main Nexus. This game is definitely over. This game is going to Damon, and that's game 1. This is a best of 3 series. Game 1 going to Damon, 1-0 Damon. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you at game 2.